So I had to fight with my computer this morning, and my computer is still winning. I'm not winning, my computer is winning. It's interesting. It's just one of them mornings, I guess. Decides not to behave, doesn't want to do much of anything. I find that interesting. What is that? What did I just see? What was that? Oh. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. I'm also not breathing very well this morning, but that's me too. I'm not sure why I'm not breathing well. Wait, hang on. Let me check the weather. The weather was good yesterday. 71 right now. Yep, 71. Got warm yesterday too. Anybody in here? Oh, the Wendy's. Good morning, ladies. How are you? Happy Wednesday to you. I'm checking on things. Excuse me. I'm looking at our weather, trying to figure out why I'm not breathing very well this morning. My computer is absolutely losing its mind. Can you hear it running? It's really high. The fan is running real. I've been arguing with my computer this morning. Yeah, that's what I've been up to. Good morning, everybody. What day is it? See, that's another thing. Happy Wednesday to you. Good morning. What's next? Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Dennis. The Wendy crew is here. Yep, 2 out of 3 of you are here. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Jojo, if you're in here. Good morning, Lynn. Happy Wednesday. I am late because I woke up late. I went to bed a little bit late. I actually slept really good for the first time in a little while. Yeah, I actually got some decent sleep. I feel pretty darn good. And then I wake up late and then I have to argue with my computer. You guys know that my computer's been dying for a year now. Processor's crap. Graphics card is crap. I'm surprised it has lasted this long. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm really shocked that my computer has lasted this long. Yeah, Mike. I know, right? It is Wednesday. Oh, me too. Went to bed around 1ish. Really? Yeah, I went to bed around 10, 9:30, 10, which is a little later than normal for me. But I slept all night and I didn't have any pain. And that was really encouraging to me. And so I need to make a decision about things, or maybe I need to do something a little bit different. I just don't know what's going to happen. But I'm having a fantastic morning. Good. Woke up around 3:34, jumped out, fixed coffee, woke the husband up to get to work. He said it's 3:34. Oops. That is a little early, hon. A little bit. Good to hear you slept. I did. I slept good. I slept all night. The reason why. Yeah. I need to make a decision, and maybe I need to wait a little longer. I don't know. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I did not go to work yesterday afternoon. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm telling you the truth. I did not go to work. I'm still in training, and I did not go to work yesterday. It was a 4-hour shift. I didn't go. Monday night, where am I? This is Wednesday. Monday night, I had one of the worst nights of pain and sleeplessness that I had since I started this job. Yesterday morning, I woke up, I was completely miserable and I was in a huge amount of pain. And I did not sleep very well the night before, Monday night. And I said, you know what? I am not going to my training today. I'm not going. I can't. I can't do it. So I didn't. And I stayed home yesterday and I rested and I took some medicine and I put some stuff on my legs and I did the best I could. And I made sure I had my fluids and my electrolytes and my magnesium and everything that I have to have. And I slept so good last night. And so I need to be able to talk to my doctor, for one thing, and see if we can figure out why I'm having so much pain when I work. I I find this absolutely unnecessary. However, I'm moving so much more than just standing in one place, and it's become super obvious to me that it is really painful every night. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm just not sure. I'm a dork. Sometimes I'm a dork too. Don't worry about it. Morning all from JoJo. I'm here. Good morning, JoJo. Happy Wednesday to you, hun. No need in being miserable. I agree, Chris. I agree. There is no reason to be miserable. I have a doctor's appointment next week. That was the soonest I could get in was next week. So I'm going to see my doctor. I know I need new shoes. I know I need new orthotics in those shoes for my feet and my legs. I don't want to. I really don't want to stop doing this job, but I need to figure out something else to do that doesn't cause me this much pain, sleeplessness, and everything else. So I'm not sure where I'm going to go with all of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this job. I know it sounds like, oh, she just got the job. Yeah, I did. And is it worth it being in pain and having sleepless nights every single night? I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. I also am trying to give it a little bit of time to adjust my body, to adjust and see if I can find something that works for pain relief because the job is fun and it's different and I appreciate it. So, yeah, at least it's not barrel racing. Oh, that's funny. Sass has the most comfortable footwear. I get my shoes and orthotics through my insurance. But thank you for the suggestion, Wendy. Or is it? I don't know. No English. Well, then why are you listening to me? I am going to be so matter of fact today. No English. If you don't understand English, then why are you listening to me? Because, seriously. Good morning, Carrie. How are you? Blanca 737. Interesting. Chris Barrel Racing's fun. You guys. Oh. So I'm being completely honest with you guys. I don't want to quit. I just got the job. I'm still in training. However, pain and sleepless nights every single night. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. And I guess I'll have to figure that out. Hi, Pinky's Green Garden. How are you? I'm looking at something, guys. Hang on. Just a moment. Oh, when was this created? March 4th, 2019. First in vote. Interesting. Can you guys hear the whine of my computer? It's horrible. Where am I? Yes, Wendy, too much fun. Hello, ma'am. Hi, Pinky. How are you? He can set the translation setting. I know, Hardknack. I am being a little bit of a smartass this morning, honey. You don't know me well enough. I'm actually being a smartass. Um, I tend to be a smartass often. So that's actually what I'm doing. Like, done. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, laugh out loud. English is my third language, so kind of understand. Pain is essential for growth. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not, Chris. The pain that I experience doesn't just go away with Tylenol. Here, yesterday morning when I woke up, I was in a lot of pain. I took Tylenol, which I haven't taken Tylenol in months. So I took some Tylenol. The Tylenol is not what helped. It's not what helped. I used Tiger Balm. I put some Tiger Balm on my legs and my feet. That's what took my pain away. I'm good. Good. Good morning, Mona. Happy Wednesday to you, honey. Thank you for sending me that story. I had not seen it yesterday. Yeah, I didn't watch that at all. Yep. Hi, folks. Just going through the chat. Hugs to all. Thank you. Appreciate it. Spiritual growth. Yeah, pain and no sleep is a real. Yeah, it is. It is. I've been going through that ever since I started this job. So I just don't know what's going to happen. I didn't realize I was going to have this much pain and sleepless nights. That was not my goal. Pain? Okay. All right. It's fine. Work out a cramp, go back to sleep. No, these things don't work out and you cannot go back to sleep very easily. So I'll just have to make a decision and figure it out. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I am going to wait until I go to my doctor next week. And yeah, I don't know. I was talking about conquering the pain. You must make friends with the pain in order to conquer it. I don't even know how. Chris, I don't even know how. I'm trying to not get mad because I'm in pain and I try to work through it. But when your legs on the inside keep moving like a wave up and down on the inside, and it's extremely painful, and no matter how much you try to rub your legs out, it doesn't stop. I don't exactly know how to make friends with that. That is not fun. And that's what I go through. So I know you had chronic pain. I know. When AI assisted in helping someone. Yeah, I've watched it this morning, Mona. Hmm. I did. That was very interesting. Very interesting. Do hard labor every day and have to take painkillers, otherwise I can't sleep at night. See, I don't have painkillers. Red light treatment. I don't even know what that is. Prayers lifted right up for you, Miss Minty. I do know what you're going through. Yeah, Chris, it's almost unbearable amounts of pain. And I'm not trying to gain sympathy from anybody. I'm not used to having and dealing with that much in my feet and my legs and waking up almost crying on occasion because it hurts that much. So I've like I said, I've taken the magnesium. I've eaten bananas. I have drank all kinds of fluids to the point where I'm hydrated. I've taken Tylenol, and the only thing that helped was Tiger Balm. I went into David's room and I grabbed the Tiger Balm and I said, "Can I please use this on my legs?" And he said, "Yeah, try it." So I rubbed it on my legs, and that was the only thing that stopped the pain. So I guess I'll have to use some of that to make my legs feel better just so that I can sleep, because that is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous to me. I got off painkillers years ago, live with chronic pain every day. It sucks. And see, I've told you guys, me personally, me personally, I don't deal with pain very well at all. I'm a big baby. You guys know this. I've told you. I've told you I'm a big baby when it comes to being in pain. And I can't stand it. And I have to make it go away. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't want to quit my job either. I just started it. It's fun. It's different. I'm learning new skills. Hi, Nay. Like, shared, MLS. So thank you. Been there, Cactus. Horse liniment. Yeah. Tonic water. My pain doctor prescribed me to drink tonic water for these night cramps I was getting. And it's been a while since I had one. Rachel reminded me when I was in the hospital back when I lost my gallbladder that I was hydrated all the time and I didn't have cramps while I was in the hospital. I also didn't walk around and do anything either. They wouldn't let me out of bed. I was in bed for 3.5 days before I got my surgery, my emergency surgery. I remember that. Miss Mona, yes, that's good stuff. Yeah. Chris, I heard that. Yeah, I've heard about tonic water too. I want to talk to my doctor. Like I said, doctor's appointments next week. I want to talk to my doctor and let them know what I'm up to, how much more activity I've been doing. Um, the fact that I just deal with unbelievable amounts of pain every night. It's insane. And I'm very frustrated about this because I like working and I like the job, but I'm close to not being there just because of all this. This is ridiculous. Um, when you go into the doctor and they ask you what your pain scale is, mine's a 9, and I've been there every night except for last night. So try that mustard at night for your cramps. It works. It's not necessarily cramps, honey. I need to be more specific about that. It's not necessarily cramps. I don't necessarily have Charlie horses every night. I wish I could express to you what I go through, but it's nerve pain, and it radiates up and down from below my knee all the way, shoots down my leg into my feet and comes back, and it radiates up and it radiates down and up and down. It's not so much cramps, it's actual honest to goodness nerve pain that's like a wave. It's so painful. It's really painful. If you've ever sprayed WD-40 on every joint you have because you were diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, you might be a redneck. I feel like just putting something on the outsides of my legs, and it just it won't stop. And that's what I say. I look up at the sky, it's like it just won't stop. It won't stop hurting. That's how bad it is. So, yeah, you need some compression socks, wearing them at work. Hmm. Your sciatic is like mine. Could be. It's cord pain down the legs. It's just unbelievable amounts of ridiculousness, is what it is. Yeah, it's very, very painful. And now I'm going to get off of this subject because I'm bringing everybody down. Yeah, that's what I'm going through. That's why I had such a good night last night because I did not go to work. And I slept all night long too. That was so nice last night. I feel good. I feel good this morning. And today I've got a longer shift. Here we go. Should be interesting. Um, Monday, when I was live and I was talking about Amazon and how they dropped the ball, they did not drop the ball. And I could go back and change the title of that live stream, but I'm not going to. Uh, the United States Postal Service dropped the ball. And I'll tell you about Monday. I will. I'll talk about Monday. What I found out was interesting to me. I recently just got used to that pain. It hurts up and down your legs from my. Yeah. Mm hmm. Yeah. Hello, MT Homestead. How are you? Happy Wednesday. It's nice to see you guys. I was just complaining about me being in pain a lot. Um, Monday, after my live stream, I took Rachel to school. She had a lot of stuff to take with her. So I took her to school, dropped her off. I went all the way back to the Green Valley post office. Dennis says when I was working and in the union, I had to get a doctor's note stating I had to take breaks to sit down to rest to protect my job. But my coworkers and company were just jealous of me. Oh, got you. They're trying to bring Amazon here to Africa, but people seem to don't want them here. Amazon is doing a lot of horrible, ridiculous, not very nice things all over, not just the country, but the world. I've noticed they're trying to build a data center. Where was that? Brazil? Did I see that this morning in Brazil? Then I retired when I became 62. Yeah, I'm 55. I'm 55. I already haven't worked for a while, and I was able to do under the table jobs and stuff like that. But this opportunity has been awesome, and I appreciate it. However, at what cost? To me and my physical body, I'm not sure. I sure don't miss that work drama. Oh, I wouldn't either. How's the new job going? The job itself is going good. I like the job. Yeah, it's fast paced. There's a lot to do. I'm learning brand new skills, which I'm not going to talk about. But I'm learning all kinds of stuff, and I enjoy my job. However, it's the amount of physical pain I go through on a daily basis after my shift and that night that I'm having a very difficult time dealing with. Just being honest with you. Just being honest. Oh my gosh, I found you. Have you been? Hi, sweetheart. Happy Wednesday to you. Monday morning. I was live Monday morning, Rome, and I took yesterday morning off, and you're listening to me now. So, hi, sweetheart. Happy Wednesday to you. Sorry I've not been getting notices again. It's okay. Just happened to pop in and see if you were live. Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. I've been thinking about you the last day or two, and I've missed you, and I was hoping that you were okay too. So it's good to see you. I've been missing Tony too, and I'm wondering if I'm going late, too live too late to catch Tony. I think I have been. He usually is at work. Yeah, I didn't get a notification either. Really? Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting. Sorry, guys. I went live my normal way. The normal way. Well, the restream way, anyway. So, yeah. Copper infused compression socks may make all the difference. Hi, baby. You want to go out? Meow. I was just talked to by my orange fluffy thing. Let me see how much they are, Mona. I'm in between paychecks right now, sweetheart, and I don't know when I'm getting paid from my job. So just a moment. Let me look those up and see how much they are. I'm just not sure. Let's see. Copper. Oops, spell it right. Copper infused. Compression socks. There they are. They do auto populate. Let's see. They are on Amazon. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh. 10 best copper fit compression socks of 2025. Copper compression socks from Amazon. I'm not going to click on the sponsored one just because somebody wants me to. I'm not very nice, am I? Oh, I'm not very nice. Rome, we miss your jokes. Yes, we do. The two llama dramas in my life have both started jobs. Oh, well, hallelujah. Well, good. That's encouraging, honey. Good. I'm glad they have. They need something to do. I had those copper infused compression socks and made the mistake of washing with my bleach load of laundry and ruined them. Oops. Okay, let's see. I'm on Amazon. A 3-pack, 10.91. That's not bad. Socks for women and men, $20. Is that only one pair for $20? Well, you guys are expensive. 6-pack of copper compression socks, 6-pack for $20. Okay, copper compression, $10, $20. So they're between 10 and $20. Okay. Well, I'll have to wait. I've never worn them before, ever, and I don't know what are they supposed to do. Copper infused socks. Never heard of that before. I have. Did you get the post office straightened out on your lost package? Yeah, I was getting ready to say that, and then Rome came in, so we had to have a conversation with Rome. I found out after going to. Oh goodness! Oh goodness gracious! Thank you. My goodness, thank you. I really appreciate that, MC Homestead. That's very nice of you. Um, I ended up going to both post offices yesterday after dropping Rachel off at school. And I found, not yesterday, Monday. And I went to the Green Valley post office and they did not. You just sent me a DM telling me what you're up to. You did? Okay. Um, Now I got it. The Green Valley post office didn't know a thing about where my package was. They encouraged me to go to the Sarita post office. I went to the Sarita post office. They pinpointed and narrowed it down as to where exactly it was. They found my package. I came home. I went to the next door neighbors. Just before I walked over to the next door neighbors had left the package in the driveway. I come down the driveway, made the circle to park, and boom, there was my box. So, yes, I did get my package and I learned um, how the procedures are out here for dealing with the mail on the weekends. And here's a question for you. Does your Amazon, does any of your Amazon deliveries where you live, do they drop things off at your local post office and have your local post office deliver it to your house? I'm curious about that. Again, MT Homestead, thank you so much for your donation. I really, really appreciate it. It's helpful. Hi, Huntress. Happy Wednesday, honey. How are you? Good morning, Minty Love. Sent you a DM on what I'm dealing with at the moment. I tag y'all, but I'm wearing gloves. Working love. Good health to everyone. Okay, honey. Okay. I'll check your message in just a minute. I heard if you get copper socks with enough copper in them, they're liable to take off running without you or get stolen. Because people need to recycle the copper. Anyway, moving on. That's funny. Oh, goodness. Okay, they help with circulation. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay, I'm amused. Hang on. They help with circulation, bring more oxygen, infused blood to your legs. Do they? Okay, Mona. Yeah, I've heard about them. I just never have used them, worn them. I don't know how they work, if they work, when I don't know. Cool, glad you got it. Yes, me too. I was not happy that I lost a package. I didn't lose it, they did. If copper compression socks are a key part of your moonshine still, you might be right. Ah. Yeah, sometimes Amazon will drop at the local post office. It drives me crazy. Oh, so you do have that up there. Okay. Uh-huh. My sheathing is rotting, mold everywhere. Oh no. It's even ruined our house since. Oh no, honey. Oh no, hang on. I'll read your message in just a minute. Hang on. Laughing my butt off. If you ever got mugged by a tweaker for your copper compression socks, you might be a redneck. Oh no. Oh honey, I was hoping that would not happen. Oh my good. Can you file can you file a homeowner's insurance claim on that? Oh, I feel for you. Oh, I feel for you. Oh goodness. That's horrible. Prayers for your house and you guys. Seriously. Oh man. Oh honey, that sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, it does. It even ruined. Yeah, it did. Damn. We have a local lady that delivers Amazon packages. Oh, the big truck drops them off at her house and she delivers in a van. She gets paid $29 per hour and reimbursed for gas. Oh, isn't that interesting? Okay. Okay, that's different. Thank you for that, MT. Oh, okay. Rocks will you have to remove, right? UPS will drop off packages to our post office, but I don't know about Amazon yet. Yeah, Amazon has been doing that over the last at least a year out here. Either they get backed up, or I swear they don't want to. They just don't want to deliver it because it's easier and more convenient because there are two local post offices out here for each town. So I'm thinking that they just got super lazy most of the time and they just drop it off at the post office. Now, here we go. Do they pay the post office back for having to deliver? Or does the post office just suck it up and deal with it? Prayers lifted right up for Miss Huntress. Right? Now I know why a bedroom smelled badly. Oh, honey. They have absolutely ruined. Moonshine infused socks help with heart problems, I hear. So you soak the socks in moonshine and you let them dry and then you just wear them. I love it. Good morning, James. Happy Wednesday to you. We're not getting any buyers on a camper. It's been weird this year. Really? You know what I've noticed, James? Unless you, the people, as a family, as a whatever, as an individual, as a family, lately, the purchasing stuff, I've noticed if you really have to buy something, then people will break down and buy it. But a lot of people are not buying a lot of things. They're just not. They're not buying them. They're waiting. So, yeah, they're waiting. Amazon Prime, where free 2 day shipping actually means it might come tomorrow or next Tuesday if the delivery guy feels like it. Yeah. 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 Yep. The week before, let's see, the week before, David had ordered a part for the, what was it? Oh, his computer. He ordered a part for his computer and it got delivered to the house behind us, the street behind us. And fortunately for us, the neighbor was extremely kind and was trying to find a way to get it over here. And David just went over there and exchanged, information and got his part and everything. But that's the second time it's happened with Amazon. And y'all really need to be able to read. Um, yeah, I'm just going to throw that out there. They should rename it Amazon Primal because when your package finally arrives, you're screaming like a caveman with joy. Oh, Amazon Prime Day, aka the national holiday of buying things you don't need because they're 3% off. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah. So I did get my package back. And that's a good thing. You know what? When earlier before I went live, I was going to title my live stream something in regards to, well, at least we're not Nepal. And I was going to have an entire conversation this morning about social media and its influence on stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I've had that conversation with everybody. I don't feel like doing that again. Maybe one of these days we'll take it up again. Our version of Amazon is called Take a Lot, and they give you constant updates of where and when you'll receive your package. Yeah, pretty much. Uh huh. Pretty much. That happens in a lot of movies I'm watching lately. Amazon always sends it to the neighbor. It's a recurring theme. I never have a problem. It goes straight to the post office because I have a post office box. Yeah, if I had a P.O. box, I would have all of my deliveries sent there as well. I do not. So, yeah, but that is a good idea. I know. Amazon drivers must have a sense of humor. They'll put your package in a bush on the roof or send you a photo of your doormat that isn't even your house. we You guys know when I've sat outside and I've gone to walk and by the other gate on the other side of the shed, you guys know where we keep our garbage. And there has been a couple of times when a brand new Amazon driver comes down and doesn't want to bring the vehicle down the driveway. So they park at the street, they walk into our yard down the driveway, and they set the package on the garbage where we keep our garbage. They set the package there. So we'll get a notification saying that the delivery is here, and then we have to go search for it, and then the last place we find it is on top of the garbage. It's like, oh, you guys can't move another half a foot forward and realize that that's garbage. And yeah, we've given them extremely bad reviews, when they've done that, because it's not that difficult to tell between garbage and not. Seriously. Amazon Prime promises convenience until you open the giant box and find a keychain inside wrapped like it's the crown jewels. Right? Helps get neighbors acquainted. Yeah, it's interesting, that's for sure. Boy, a lot of people are going live this morning. A lot of people are going live this morning. Good grief. Amazon Prime, it's like Christmas morning, except Santa keeps forgetting half your order. Yeah, yeah. We usually get the orders. Lately they've been messing up. Lately they've been messing up a lot. And I find that interesting. They don't normally mess up that much. Amazon Prime, you can be naughty and nice. Amazon Prime, where cardboard boxes breed faster than rabbits. Right? Oh, that was another thing that has helped us out tremendously. The fact that we can donate flattened cardboard to our local food bank. Oh my goodness. Love that. It's been extremely helpful in getting all those boxes out of here. So I got my package. Rachel is working on an art project right now that she's having to transport back and forth to school. I'm not sure when she starts on her mural. And I'm not sure why that popped into my head, but her mural will start pretty soon too. I'm looking forward to seeing that and seeing how it turns out. It's really neat. Let's see. So the copper compression socks. Okay. Those are neat. They have colored ones too. They even have ones with butterflies on them. Should I? Oh, do they have compression socks that have cactus on them? I'm looking to see if they make compression socks that have cactuses on them. There are some that are pretty. They're actually pretty. There's some that have butterflies. There are some that have flowers. There are some that are just nice colors instead of just black. ICE took hundreds of people out of their big warehouse. They are shorthanded. Amazon? Chris is laughing at me. I'm going to Google it. Did they make compression copper? Hang on. Do they make compression socks? With cactus on them. Not in them, on them. Cactus compression socks? They do. And they sell them on Amazon. Oh, I'm laughing. Oh, I'm laughing. Oh, that's funny. Available from major online retailers like Amazon and specialty sock shops such as John's Crazy Socks and Woven Pear. These socks offer graduated compression. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, hang on. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so cool. Tie-dye, compression socks. They have ones with skulls on them. They have ones with cactus on them. They have compression socks with a sunrise. Oh, this is fun. Oh, look at all the potted cactus. Oh, this is hilarious. I love this. I love this. Oh my gosh. Oh, me too. Make sure they're copper infused. We have a huge warehouse. Ice raids here. No ice raids here so far. Okay. I just got thoroughly fascinated by looking at cactus compression socks. Hang on. There's a bunch of neat ones. There's cactus socks with saguaros. There's cactus, like little potted cactus, like you see in the bottom corner. That one has cactus all over it. Oh, I love this. And the skulls. That's cool. Oh, there's one that has cats and cactus. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, wow. These are compression socks, cats and cactus. That's adorable. Cactus compression socks. I know, it's flipping hilarious. I love this so much. It's great. Hand wash only. So cute. Every Tuesday, we have Taco Tuesday at our most favorite place. The last 2 weeks, employees have been missing. We asked and was told by a different employee that they were picked up and sent back. Oops. Oh, wow. Then he quickly what? Then he quickly tells us that his green card is good. Oh, my goodness. Wow, Rome. They won in court. They what? You heard about that, right? The Supreme Court just said within the last day or two that the ICE raids can continue in LA. Did that was specific to LA though? Did you hear about that? And they're threatening. The National Guard apparently is threatening to be sent into Chicago, and the gangs of Chicago issued a warning, and then the gangs were told that that wasn't a good thing to do. Um, I'm surprised I even have to give voice to all of this stuff that's going on right now. Seriously, quite surprised. Amazon cactus socks. Thank you, Chris. They are so cute. I just love them. I absolutely love the cactus socks. They're adorable. I'm going to keep them up. They're really cute. Let's see. I do want to do this though. There we go. Stop that. Okay. Yes, ICE came to Branson and shut down 8 Mexican restaurants in one day. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, we have had a bunch of illegals here getting thrown in jail for driving drunk, battery, disturbing the peace, and they only stay in there a week and they're gone. Ah, I have to go moderate. I hope you all have a good day. You too, Wendy from Hardneck Farms. Have a great Wednesday, hon. Enjoy your day. Have a great day. Just Ryan. Sounds like a great time to open up a taco truck in Wisconsin. Yeah, sounds like something, huh? I guess so. I guess so. Where else were they going? Yeah, Chicago. I thought that was really interesting. Um, and like I said, I was thinking about stuff yesterday. Thinking about stuff. And all the news that is going on that we are talking about that's brought to our attention, whatever news we happen to watch. I've been following that story from Nepal. Did any of you hear about what has been going on in Nepal for the last week, actually? Any of you hear what was going on? The Georgia raid has now been determined. The people from Korea, we all temp visas. Now Trump realizing those people could train U.S. workers, not sure if they will stay or go home. Oh, really? That's interesting. So they're not home yet? No? You didn't know? Yep. Georgia. So that's interesting. What's next? It's a Hyundai plant. Yeah. Yeah. I heard about the Georgia thing yesterday. How, you know what I'd like to know? How did all those people get here? Because they don't know how they got here. So how'd they get here? Georgia plant immigration raid. Yep, how the massive immigration raid on a Georgia car plant unfolded. And this is from the BBC. First article pops up, BBC. South Korean worker at a huge car plant in Georgia that was targeted in an immigration raid has been telling the BBC about the panic and confusion there when hundreds of federal agents arrived. 500 workers were detained, most of them South Korean nationals, and some were led away in chains. We've been piecing together what we know about the raid. Do they have? So the riots in Nepal shut everything down. Yeah. You know why? In Nepal, they it was at the Interior, the Ministry of the Interior. Somebody in the Nepal government, because I can't say it correctly, Nepalese, however you say that, the government, their government officials banned 26 social media apps: YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. Generation, which one was it? Not us. It's the ones below us. They lost their minds. They started protesting. They started an uprising. Tusi TV had a story on this yesterday. One of the wives of the government officials got caught up in the house that got burned. She is deceased. Listen to what I'm saying. In a third world country, I'm sorry, but it's true, Nepal, the government officials decided to ban 26 social media apps. People have been killed because they decided to ban social media. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. Yes, it happened. It's been happening over the last several days. I just Googled it. Yep, probably on work visas. They expired. Who knows? Nepalese. Yeah, thank you. Nepal's prime minister quit. Yep. Oh my God. What? The company brought them here on work visas. There was to hire American workers for them to train, but never hired American workers and overstayed their work visas. Ah, that's interesting, Mona. So that's in the plant in Georgia. We're talking about two different things. We're talking about Nepal and we're talking about the plant in Georgia. I have a friend who rescues dogs from Nepal several times a year. Ah, okay. They flew them in by the hundreds of thousands. Yes, Chris, I know. But when? When did they fly them in? They are being cut off from the world. I know. Just last year. Are we sure about that? I'm not questioning you, although it looks like I am. I'm questioning um, the validity of people's claims. How long have they actually been here, all those South Koreans working? And if they hired them under the guise of something, why didn't they follow through? Will we ever figure that out? I don't know. Nepal's prime minister quit. They actually made several people in the government quit and get fired. There was one of the government officials that got chased into the river without his clothes, and he was wearing a helmet on his head because they kept throwing rocks at him. I watched him do it on Monkey Works. Oh, the South Korea. I don't know. That plant has been there for a while now. Okay. I wouldn't know. I don't live in the area. I don't go looking for car plants and stuff like that to see what's going on and who's harboring who. It's not my job. I'm just being honest. Not my job. I meant illegal migrants in general. My uncle works maintenance for that plant. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So basically, my point is in Nepal, and you can Google it, so far, the Nepalese government has taken back over. They imposed a curfew. And so far, things are quiet. The streets are quiet for the last 24 hours in Nepal. We'll see if that continues. They also voted to unban the 26 social media apps so that people chilled out. Now, that was 24 hours previous to that. So we'll see if Nepal chills out, calms down, everybody relaxes. You just never know. You never know. So, good morning, friend of Dashers. How are you? Happy Wednesday. We were just talking about all kinds of stuff this morning. I am all over the place with my comments about all kinds of stuff. And my title is correct. Where are things going from here? We don't know. We really don't know where things are going. Don't know what's going to happen. It's probably a smart move. What's a smart move? So they lost their minds over 26 apps. 26 apps. They lost their minds. They did. Well, okay, if you're from Nepal, I'm going to try to put myself in their shoes. You don't exactly have the government like we do. So you don't exactly have the opportunities like we do. If you are and have a channel on YouTube and you don't have WhatsApp and you don't have access to your social media, how are you supposed to make money if that's how you make money? I'm looking at it from a content creator's perspective. If you're on those social media apps, you can't make any money. If you're monetized, you can't communicate, you can't get your money. There's a lot of things that happen when you get rid of all those social media apps. And they just banned all of them: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp. Excuse me. People tend to get a little miffed when you start taking their freedom away. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. Bring back chain gangs. I've seen chain gangs. I thought Sheriff Joe Arpaio was doing that. Pretty sure he was. As a matter of fact, he was. He had everybody sleeping in tents. No, they dismantled it. Save money and improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the prison system, which is a bunch of bullshit because actually Tent City worked quite well. It was a good deterrent. People complained. Oh, they complained. It was a good deterrent. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was just a random sneeze. Sorry. Yeah, completely random sneeze. Some our tech giants are very corrupt. Oh, yes, I know. I know. We have white buses full of prison trustees that form a line with rakes and shovels and bags and clean properties. Uh huh. It's been a while since I've seen them do that out here, too. They used to, well, it's been a while, but they used to get the work crew from the prison and they'd bring them out on the interstates. And they weren't all chained together. They were not, but they were wearing very brightly colored orange stuff. And they would be out on the interstates in the median cleaning everything up. I haven't seen them do that or use the people from jail for a long time now. It's interesting. I just reminded myself I haven't seen people do that in a long time. Yeah. Good morning, Andy. Happy Wednesday to you. We have just been talking about all kinds of stuff. I just find it fascinating that when you try to ban social media, here's something. Now, think about this, and then I'm going to leave you guys alone. Think about this how we got smartphones, we got cell phones, we have been driven, pushed, and lately forced to do everything digitally and online, right? So we all get super used to it. We're used to being online. We're used to social media. We're used to checking on things. We're used to signing up for this and passwords and usernames and blah, 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 blah. And security questions and crap and stuff and things. Okay. Then you act like the government of Nepal and you try to take everything away. Now, that's just one small country that had an absolute fit about their social media being taken away. They're the ones that have pushed us towards all of this social media crap and the apps. Take care of your doctor online. Go to Amazon and see a doctor. Have you had that one recently? When they go to shut down the internet or take things away from everybody, what do you think that's going to do to everybody? It will be Nepal on steroids all over the world. So, yeah. We have trustees in my town. They work every day. Gotcha. Now it's the National Guard. Yep, I know. If it's good enough for soldiers sleeping in tents with MREs for every meal, it's good enough for prisoners. Well, there's that. If only these thumbs had faster output. I heard of that. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They have pushed us and pushed us and pushed us. We were fine without cell phones. We were absolutely fine without cell phones. Hi. And then they made everything much more convenient. And they put this online and that online and give you a social media account. You can go to this platform and that platform, and you can have all kinds of social media accounts and talk to all kinds of people, and then just wait till they shut everything down. Oh, is that not going to be fun? I know it's going to be bad. It's not going to be fun at all. People are going to lose their minds. They will. They will absolutely lose their minds. So we were. I felt so cool when I got my first beeper. I had a beeper. What job was that for? Some in healthcare. One of my healthcare jobs. I had a beeper. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. They can just send me back to the 80s. Right? Yeah, I hear you. You were smarter. You had to find answers in a book. I know. I know. I have a hard time remembering phone numbers, remembering whose phone number is whose. I can't just remember them anymore. I used to remember everybody's phone number, not now. I just push a button and go to their phone. I don't like that. I need to get back to remembering people's phone numbers for a fact. I really do. Who'd have thunk it? They when they take social media away, the world just bursts into flames, right? I was okay with analog TV. I agree. Back to those Amblin nights. Yeah, I would rather just have peace and quiet than social media all day long. Social media is. I have had live streams about social media. You guys know this. I've had countless live streams about AI. You know this. Um, yeah, none of this crap is good for you. You guys know that too. So, I used to have to learn your number, not anymore. Yeah, I know. And it's not good. Dude, remember your parents buying an entire set of it's like, yep. Yep. Bring back phone books. I hear you. I hear you. We still have some, and we actually still get a phone book out here locally. It's a little tiny thing. It's a little tiny thing. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Rome, I'm glad you found us. I'm glad we found you. Uh, it's good to hear that two people went back to work. That's great. I hope that keeps them engaged and not into so much trouble. That's encouraging. Just Ryan, yes. Miss Melanie, yes. The Yellow Pages. I get a phone book too. Do you? Oh, okay, some of us still do. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Still have my world books. Ah, nice. Right on, everybody. Have a great day. Yeah, you guys have a great Wednesday. I have to go. My shift is even earlier today than normal. Um, so I got to get my little butt to work this morning, kind of, sort of, in a little bit. I'll look again tomorrow. Okay. All good. Found you on my homepage and I'm now subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. You all take care. And please enjoy your Wednesday as much as possible. Goodbye, everyone. The algorithm pushed you. Nice. It's nice to know. I think most people just hate me. My wife yelled from upstairs and asked, "Do you ever get a shooting pain across your body? Like someone's got a voodoo doll of you and they're stabbing it?" I replied, "No." She responded, "How about now?" Angie. I wonder, is today the day to knock on the door is me, right? I hope not. Bye, guys.